And we were so pleased with the newly upgraded and redesigned DelmarvaLife kitchen. We couldn't wait to get back in here, so we decided to invite our friend from across the hall, Coast Country's April Brilliant, to Historic Studio D. And April, welcome first of all.
Thank you.
And I am so excited when you come. You and I have a lot in common, but one of the things is we love our crock pot. Like, our crock pot is just our favorite appliance in the kitchen.
It absolutely is, because it's so easy, and we're busy ladies. We're
yes,
out
we
and about,
are
always doing things, with our families, and then of course work. So it makes us the easiest way, and it looks like we're good cooks.
Yeah.
So if it looks that way, then we must be.
And I love to eat, so we've got.
Well, we all have something in common. Okay, so you are making. You call it a yum cake?
I call it a yum cake, an apple yum cake, and it is so easy. Really, anyone could do it. It doesn't take a lot of time. You just need about 2 hours to make sure it completes. But it's 4 ingredients. And the great thing about these ingredients, chances are you already have them in your house. Well, at least a few of them you do.
Sure.
We have butter, we have cinnamon sugar, we have apple pie filling, which you can also use other types of pie filling if you like. And then we have 1 box of yellow cake mix.
Okay.
So that's it. And basically it's all going to go into the crock pot. And we'll just start it out with the apples. So who's going to do the cooking? Am I going to do the cooking?
Let's make Jimmy cook.
Let's make Jimmy cook.
We're busy
Jimmy.
gals. We always
we're
are.
busy
Yeah,
gals.
you
We're
have so much
putting
going
Jimmy
on.
to work today.
Yeah.
Am I going to use this for something
You
else,
can
or
use
am I
that.
quick
Well,
here?
it's fine.
Okay.
We can just. Okay, and then just make sure that's spread out all on the bottom.
Yeah.
There you go.
And can you use other pie filling, like maybe
You can.
cherry? Or?
Yeah, we could do cherry. I've only done apple so far. I want to try blueberry because I think that would be really good.
Ooh, that would be
and
good.
My family loves blueberries, so that might be a good option for you. And my son actually requests this when we have holidays. He does. This is what he wants. And look at you eating already.
What?
He just
See what
tasted it to
happens
make
when you
sure
let
it's
him
okay.
cook.
Quality time? Yeah.
We don't mind though. It's okay. Is apples okay?
See, this is the problem, why you wouldn't want to have me do this, because only half of it would make it into the crock pot.
Only a third of us have made it into the
So-
crock pot so
right.
far, so
That's right.
you need to get working.
All right. We need cake mix next. Now this you're going to sprinkle all across the top, okay?
Okay.
You don't have to mix it in. That's the beautiful
Oh,
thing about
really?
this. Nope.
Okay.
Can I tell everyone that, like, this is, people might know this recipe as a dump cake.
Right.
But in true April Brilliant style,
Yeah.
she wanted to make
Make
it a
it
little
more
more
pleasant.
positive,
Yes.
more pleasant.
So
you,
yum sounds so much more appetizing, I think.
than dump.
Yeah,
but, you
so
know,
that's what we're doing. Okay.
You tell Jimmy, dump that in there.
We're gonna spread this
Bye,
around.
George.
That's what he's doing. We're
I'm
dumping
dumping away.
everything in here.
And you're just
okay,
spreading
so just
that out a
spreading it
little
out
bit.
just a little
that
teeny
smells
bit.
good.
It does smell good. Okay, so now you're going to do your butter.
I'm just going to open this so I don't forget.
You
Okay.
just want to eat some cinnamon sugar, don't you?
Leave me alone.
So now when you do this, try to spread it out a little bit, like little chunks in
okay.
different places. You can melt this ahead of time if you want to.
I washed my hands last week,
But the
so
way-
we're good to go.
That was when he took his last shower.
Yes.
You smell good.
You know me so well. And you haven't even smelled my hands yet.
At least you got that going
That's
for you.
right. See? There you go. Okay, you sliced this up into individual.
I did.
Leave it
I
alone.
took the work out for it for you
Okay.
a little bit.
So this ought to. Is that?
Yep, and then just put
Pretty
the
much
one. You want to
what
put
you're
the
after there?
whole stick of butter. A whole stick of
Get that
butter.
all in there.
Everything butter.
There
It's
you
Kind
go.
of
Okay.
like bacon.
Do you want me to do the cinnamon sugar since he has butter all
Okay.
over his
Yes,
hands?
here you go.
Yeah, so is that all?
What, did you think I was going to eat some of that too?
The top's a
Yeah,
little
with
loose.
the you have the butter on your
There you go.
fingers,
Just put
and
as
then
much
you
of
would
that
just.
as you like.
I don't know
You
what
need
to
lick
call
your
this
fingers.
now.
I should have brought some napkins for you.
Nah. I started to say I've got Lisa's sleeves, but I guess I don't.
No, you don't. Is that enough?
That's it. Yeah,
No.
as much as you like. I always put a lot
Wow.
in there, so I like a lot. So just,
So, what's
yeah, there you
new?
go.
See, now you see why I was going to just take the top off, but okay.
Okay, we
That'll
got
work.
that.
That's it. And then we
That's
put
it?
the lid on, and this goes
it?
for 2 hours on high. That's it.
2 hours on high.
That's it. And it's amazing. And the great thing is it makes your house smell so good. So if you are cooking it for the holidays or you have company coming over, it just smells delicious. You can do all kinds of fun stuff. So we're going to show the magic of TV in a
I was
little
going to
bit.
say,
are.
we've got the TV time machine ready to fire up.
Putting it
right?
in the TV time machine. That's happening, and then when we come back, we're going to see what it looks like when it's done, and then we're going to talk to you about what's going on Coast Country.
Absolutely. We've got a lot happening.
Oh, good. Stick around. We'll be right back.
We are back in the newly renovated DelmarvaLife kitchen, complete with our fancy paper napkins. We are good to go. And of course, April Brilliant is with us this afternoon. With the, tell me the name again.
This is a yum cake, an apple yum
An
cake.
apple yum cake. So this is after 2 hours in the crock pot.
2 hours on high. We put all the ingredients in, only 4 ingredients, and we cooked it on high for 2 hours, and here we are. And it's delicious. You can put all kinds of cool stuff on it. You can do whipped cream, you can drizzle caramel. It's
Wow.
just, it's wonderful.
know
Like
if
I
I'd call
said,
it
my
plain.
son loves this. For the
Yeah.
holidays, he requests this instead of anything else, so
Can we get into it?
you can.
What, do I scoop it out?
Yeah, just scoop.
And we had mentioned, as he's scooping, that you have a lot going on Coast Country.
We have a ton of stuff happening. Of course, we
Yeah.
still have the teacher feature going on. That's something I do on Tuesdays, honoring our teachers on Delmarva. So if anyone has any nominations, you can go to coastcountry.com.
Yeah.
April's Animals still happening on Wednesdays, which is one of my favorite days of the week. Something new that I'm really excited about, and maybe you guys could come in and be a part of it too. I'm going to do a guest DJ on Thursdays.
Oh, really?
Oh, I don't know if we would know how to do that.
Oh,
Would we know how
yeah.
to, have you ever
It's-
DJ'd on a radio
Gosh,
station before, Jimmy?
it was a bad dream one time.
I think that you guys both have a little bit of experience with that.
It's been a while, yeah.
So you'll fall right back in. It's like riding a bike. You
Is
know?
it now?
Kind of, sort of.
Well, we did it back when you spun vinyl records.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's easier now. It's much easier. I'm not going to lie, it's much easier now. Much easier
Yeah,
now. So we
yeah.
have that on Thursdays at 11 o'clock hour. And then something I'm going to be doing every day, which I really love because I used to do that on our sister station, is an all request lunch.
Oh.
So I can call in and take requests. And I'm back in my country feels now because for a while I was, doing the pop stuff, but I'm
Sure.
really back where I belong, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm loving it. So
Feels
we've
like
got
home.
so many great artists. And we have a Way Back Wednesday thing we're doing now on Wednesdays as well. So some of those songs that you used to know all the words to and sing along with from like the 90s, maybe even a little 80s thrown in. We've got 2 of
You were
those
saying,
hours.
you calling that old stuff now?
Yeah, I
No,
was
no,
wondering
no.
where she was going
Yeah,
with
we got
that.
some,
You guys, oldies now. They
Yeah.
consider 80s is considered oldies now. You know
Yeah.
that, right? Isn't that sad?
That was only
Very
20 years
sad.
ago.
Yeah, right?
Feels like 10 some days.
It does.
Other days like
really.
50.
There's only 2 plates. I mean, yeah, we didn't have third plate for you.
That's okay. I'm going to have some left over in the kitchen.
Yes. Okay. Well,
In
here
the
we go.
kitchen?
So in the kitchen.
No, you ain't.
It doesn't last long there, does it?
April, that is
Huh?
so good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm still playing with mine.
I'll get in 4 bites before you get in your 1.
And you don't mix it in. You just put the apples in first and then the cake.
Isn't that crazy?
Yum.
That is delicious.
It's like it almost makes like a little cobbler crust to it. It's
Yes,
does,
yes,
it
that's what it
does.
is.
It's so easy, and it makes it's kind of impressive when your guests come to your house and your house smells so good, and then you have something that tastes so good.
Okay, well, let me ask you this, though. When they come, do you put the streak of flour on
yeah,
your cheek?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
I'm sorry, I've been working on this all day long and didn't have a chance to clean up. So, yeah, okay.
Don't let them know it was made in a crock pot.
That's right.
Wonderful.
Well, April, thank you so much for
You are
coming in
very
and making
welcome.
this our second chef in our newly renovated DelmarvaLife kitchen.
I feel honored. It's beautiful. Thanks
Just
for
like
having
you.
me. You're sweet.
That means we gotta have you back again, you know that.
Oh, anytime.
Okay.
Anytime. I love to cook.
Okay.
We'll be right back.
Well, I'll still be eating.